What is going on, guys? It is Cal with the Bourbon Kingpin channel. Man, I've been slacking. But I've been giving you guys content, though, on the little YouTube shorts end. So, yeah, just been giving you guys content there. But I'm about to hit you guys with some videos right now. So, today we are reviewing the new bottles from 2XO. Boom. So, we got the American Oak Series, and we got the Tribute Blend. Boom. Man, I'm excited to have both of these bottles. I didn't think I was going to find these bottles right away after making that video. I wound up finding them under retail, which blew my mind. I found the American Oak Series for $42. It was like $41.99. And then the Tribute Blend was at the back of the counter up at Hy-Vee for $89.99. Now, the American Oak Series MSRP is $50, and the Tribute Blend is $100. Those are the MSRPs for those bottles. So, finding for what I found it for, I was pretty fucking happy. I'm not gonna even lie to you, I was really fucking happy. So, with bourbon being the way it is right now lately, being expensive and whatnot, and the recession that we are in, it's good to find a deal every now and again. You know what I'm saying? And I'll touch on more of that a little later. I'll make a whole video about that. But yeah. Without any further ado, man, let's get into these bottles. All right. So we're gonna start with the American Oak Series. Oh, man, it's hard to tell. These bottles are so new, like they didn't even got it up on a website to see what the distillery say, what the notes are. So it's hard to really say. Because I feel like all bourbon people that does this, they review bottles, they all say the same notes damn near. Oh, some oak and some vanilla, some caramel. But goddamn it, that's what I smell. uh, like, I have been sipping on these bottles to get a good opinion, to let them open up, everything else, so I can judge it very fairly, because I have been seeing other YouTubers who have got these bottles and have made reviews. They crack them up and they're not giving them good solid reviews because they just open. They open them right away, then let the bottle get a chance to open up. So I let the bottles get a chance to open up. That's the reason why I haven't rated the review right away, because I wanted the bottles to get a chance to mature and open up, get that flavor built up in there. And each time that I had it on, off camera, it got better and better. So let's see. Warm, a little spice. No, not know what spice. Like how I can pinpoint it if it's cinnamon or anything. I just know it's very spicy on the back end, so some spice. Um, it's very smooth, not harsh at all. Is it worth the $50 for MSRP? Hell yeah, it's worth the $50. So if you want to try the American Oak Series, I'm thinking they're gonna try different oaks. That's the reason why I call them the American Oak Series. So yeah, it is definitely worth it. It's definitely worth the shot. Let's try it on the rocks, because you guys know how we do around this channel. We do things neat and we do it on the rocks. So let's try it on the rocks. It's a lot more smoother. A lot more smoother. Mm. Okay, hold on. Another step. Relaxing, going down, smooth. You can't beat this bottle. To be honest with you, you can't beat this bottle. Um, Time to rate it before we get to the tribute blend because I don't want to try to rate them at the end. Both of them at the end. I get confused. um, I'm gonna give it an 8. Neat. No, on the rocks, I give it an 8 and an 8.2 neat. 8.2 neat. Because it's not too far off. This bottle comes in at 92 or 94. Let me double check. 92 proof. So they're not too. It's not too far off from each other. Um, it's just fine. I mean, yeah, give you a little bit of harsher blend, neat, but like smooth, like far as like the spices and everything else. When you add it on the rocks, the spice goes away. It's just more smooth, easy to palate, easy to drink. I think it's a perfect spring to summer bourbon. So if you want to drink something close towards this end of the summer, going into fall, this is the bourbon for you, right? Because it ain't got a lot of burn. It ain't gonna put enough. You ain't gonna put up some hair on your chest. It's just gonna be a nice, smooth, mellow night with a cigar. That's what this bourbon to me is about. So, other than that, let's get into the tribute blend. Tribute blend coming in at 104. Um, I think this is going to be a good bourbon. I love the Phoenix blend, the Innkeeper. I love those two. So having this sucker right here is just a joy. It's just a pleasure, and it's a treat. And I can't wait to give you guys the review of it. So that's why I was so hyped to find this bottle. We're gonna do it different this time. We did the other one neat. We're gonna try this one on a rock first. So let's go with it on the rocks. Oh, I forgot you guys was there. Oh man, that was delicious. I totally forgot you guys was there. Oh man, this is delicious. Oh man. So on the rocks, you get some like fig plum notes coming through. You get some definitely get a spice. The spice is not going away on this one. It's there on the rocks as well. Nice and spicy going down. I think that's part of that high rye bourbonish thing that they got going for it. So it's there. It's there to stay. It's more spicy. I think it's more rye in this one. Um, I don't really get any caramel or anything like that. You get the oak, you get that leather, that leather taste. You know what I mean. With that leather taste, you got that brand new leather jacket. You know what I'm saying. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying. Um, yeah. All in all, I think this is a nice bourbon on the rocks. I think this is a bourbon that you can sip all year round. You don't have to wait until the winter. You don't have to wait until the fall. I think you can enjoy this bourbon all year round. And it's good to find a bourbon that you can drink all year round. You know what I'm saying? Um, and for people to say, "What's a bourbon that you can't drink in the summer?" This motherfucker, this motherfucker, you can't drink that in the summer. God damn it. That's you can, but you don't want to drink it on a 100-degree day. You know what I'm saying? You want to drink that at least on a 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? Low 80s. But that right there, that's an all year round bourbon right there. That perfect proof point 104. You can't beat that, man. You got the taste buds going crazy. It's just, pop, 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 pop. Like you just can't beat that shit. Um, I need to stop cursing at these. Um, in a Glencairn, let's try them. Neat nose. Okay. Like I said, you get those generic noses. This is caramel and Zork. That's what I get, man. I get the oak, the vanilla, Caramel smell a little butterscotchy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Definitely smell a little butterscotchy. Look at the legs on that guy. Look at the legs. Hold on. Then back. You see that? See the legs on her? Oh my god. She reminds you of that prom date you couldn't get. I'm just playing. Oh man. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. All right, let's go here. Mmm. Mmm. Warms. Spicy. It's just pow, 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 pow. Beating it up. Beating it up. Mm. Take all that red fruit that I was talking about with the, with the little, yeah, a little red fruit action. And when I mean red fruit, I'm talking about like apples, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like, cherries, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, when they get into the red fruit action, I know some people mean a little different about that, but that's what I mean. Like, you know, um, it is definitely a little bit of hint of cherries in this as well too. On the back end, you get it more so on the rocks to me, but now that I'm letting it sit right now, you definitely get that cherry. Mm. Over and all, this is a damn good bourbon. Is it worth the $100? I feel like if you a fan of the brand, which I am, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll pay the $100. Even if I found it at Total Wines or something like that, and it was at MSRP, I pay MSRP for it because the last two bottles did not disappoint, and I feel like those two was amazing bourbons. So for this one, I would have paid the $100 for it based off of the last two bottles, and I would not be disappointed in what this bottle brought. Because all I would have, did was just compare the three and pick which one I like out of all three, which I haven't done yet. I should make a video out of it, but it's still delicious, still amazing bottle, and to me, it's worth $100. That's what I would have paid for it. Now, I know some people are different. They probably were like, no, I ain't no bourbon worth $100. You need to knock my socks off and do my laundry. Oh, hey, if you want your laundry done, pay somebody or do it yourself. But this bourbon right here is really good, and I would have paid the MSRP for it, which is $100. I'm glad I found it for a deal. I'm glad I did. Sometimes I feel bad for doing it to stores who have bourbons under MSRP because they don't know the price to it. It's new, so they created their own price and they way under MSRP. Or sometimes they're like, it's not even out yet, so let's give the people a deal until like once it's dropped, we'll raise the price. But until then, it ain't out yet, so let's give them a deal. And in that case, then I don't feel bad because at least the store knows. At least the store knows that the bottles is worth what it's worth, and they just giving the people a solid. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, what would I rate this bottle? I would give the tribute blend on the rocks. I would give it 8.5, and I give it neat a 8.5 as well. Both 8.5 to me. I can't. What I taste neat is just the same as me tasting it on the rocks, just a lot smoother. Is the bottle is still there, all and out through and through, even with a little dilution, it's still there. So I gotta give it 8.5 across the board. Um, to me, it's a great bottle. I would definitely go out and buy it. If I have it, if none of you never had it before, I would definitely go out and try it. Um, Start with the Phoenix blend, and then work your way all the way up into the oak series, I guess, or you can start with the oak series and work your way up into the regular series where all the bottles are pretty expensive at that 100 or 109 price point. Because sometimes they do go up to 109. Um, American Oak Series, $50. Pretty sure some people will price it up to 60, 65. But if you can get it for 50, go ahead and buy it. That's what I believe. All right, let's get into the giveaways. We're giving out a Buffalo Trace. I mean, not a Buffalo Trace. We're giving out a Buffalo Trace lineup. We're giving out Eagle Rare, Special Reserve, and the Blantons. The Special Reserve is going out at 250 subscribers. The Eagle Rare is going out at 500 subscribers. And the Blanton is going out at 1,000 subscribers. All right. I'm going to do all of them got to be done in America. Like, if you want to enter, subscribe, comment down below. You can either email, put your email address and let me know that you entered so I can be able to find a way to contact you. Or you can follow me on Instagram at Bourbon Kingpin on Instagram and DM me there so I can get in contact with you. Or you can find me on Facebook at Calvin Mullins and send me a DM there. That's just my name. That's what I am on Facebook. It's Calvin Mullins. You can find me on there. And that'd be it. As far as entering into getting in, the 500 subscriber Eagle Rare is going to go to somebody in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota, so I want to pick somebody from Minnesota to make sure that a Minnesota get a bottle. If I lived in Chicago, then guess what? A person in Chicago or Illinois will be getting the bottle. If I lived in California, somebody in California will be getting the bottle. That's just how it's going to be as far as me doing these these giveaways. I'm gonna try to do multiple giveaways when I do it so everybody can participate. But my local place that I live at will, receive the benefit of me dropping off the bottle. And we can chop it up or we can meet at a bar and have a pour or whatever on me. On me. You know what I'm saying? So when I say a pour. Don't be trying to buy the whole bottle. Goddamn it. I still work. We are in a recession. Shit. But it'd be on me, and we can have a good time, and we can talk about bourbon. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. I care less. That's what this is all about: is sharing and enjoying pours together. So that is the giveaway. If you want to enter in the giveaway, please do all the discussions that I said, and that is that. Until then, drink what you want to drink, pour what you want to pour, and smoke whatever cigar you want to smoke it, cut it how the way you want to cut it, and light it with whatever lighter that you want to light it with, and enjoy yourself. Much love. Damn, that bourbon good.